Hello, all of you awesome folks out there. I have a couple hours to grind, then I need to finally really go grocery store. So we are going to grind for a couple hours. Try and get at least one level. Probably gonna grind these guys until like level 24 or so. And then move on elsewhere. Ooh, Bruce weed. Let's have that. Anyways, the best thing of all is that I can now really just grind because I managed to get this Honored with Darkspear Trolls for that 10% discount on especially buying the mount scales and the mount. So yeah, I have these two, the most important ones. Well, Ogrimmar is good anyway because everything is Ogrimmar, but this is the thing. So now I can just forget about everything else and let's get to grinding. Okay, let's redo my buffs at the start here and start slaughtering things. Let me find some background music for myself. Also, in case something comes up, as in background noise comes out of the like weird background noise of heavy machinery and whatnot. There is still construction going on in the next building from mine, and it is warm enough that I don't wanna close the window. So if that happens, I apologize. But okay, I'm gonna get 2 if I do this. Well, let's go. Oh, you're the named guy. Right? Fine. Should be able to kill this one. Heal myself. Let the spirit thing do its job. And then we can finish this guy off. Next 2 points into improved Shadow Pain. That timing on the Shadow Pain replenishment. Nice. Lesser mana potions. I do also need to use away all this water because in slowly but surely, because in 3 levels we're gonna be getting the next tier of water. And with all of these loot, and I do have a new pants coming along. I should be able to make a new cloak soon. I just need some wool cloth again, so on. And the nice thing is I'm starting to get silk cloth. Hopefully these guys still drop wool cloth actually. Because I need like 2 stacks of wool cloth to get to the point where I can make silk things with my bank out. Oh! Sorry, didn't see you there. Let's smite once more, get you down to about half health. Yeah, that crit will do nicely. Yeah, Shadow Pain is a little undergunned at the moment, but I mean, I should be able to do to level 23, 24 on these guys without having to worry about it too much. Alright, there is wool cloth still off these fellas. That is fantastic. Alright, let's avoid the 4-man. Do not want the 4-man and something else. That would be kind of annoying. Should probably nuke a little more. And also this gear setup I have at the moment should easily allow me to get to around level 30 without worrying about I think. Let me guess, you don't wanna join party? Well, I'll kill Khazgorn myself in a moment then. Oh fuck. Oof, got lucky. Excuse the language, but I really thought I would get the 4-man with this one. So, yeah, I picked up the quest to grind these guys, well, since I'm grinding here anyway. Okay, now this guy needs to go, so he doesn't patrol into my Khazgorn ball. Oh, for fluff's sake. That's not good. Yes, this guy. Yeah, arrest. Get that guy. Oh, he already has a power word for it. Alright, now I don't have to worry about that guy. Now all I have to do is grind a whole heck of a lot of excavators and whatnot. Wrong spell. Start with Holy Fire. Since I finally have Holy Fire. Drink after this one. Which is to say that I should probably have, you know, nuked it better. Put that on as well and then drink. I have Shadow Guard, which is not all that useful. Especially while leveling. I mean, it's 50 mana for 60 points of shadow damage overall. Not worth it. In all honesty. The only real nifty thing about it is that if I went and got blackout talents, because it's shadow damage, it could proc blackout. Problem with blackout is that the 2% chance. I could feasibly get about 3 points in this. So 1 in 16 chance to get a stun. I think I'll pass on that. Alright? I think I'll pass on that. Way too small chance. I mean, it's amazing when it happens. Can I consistently control it for PvE purposes? No, I can't. So, screw that. But yeah, I mean, if I skip blackout entirely and focus here, I will be able to get because I did the planning finally, actually, planning stage. I will be able to get improved Psychic Scream and Silence. Those are not all that useful for leveling, but Silence is a very good utility when you need it. So I am thinking I want that. thinking I want this islands. So with that, if I can skip not improve blackout. If I skip improved blackout, it would be amazing if there was an improved blackout. Anyway, if I skip this, I can get these and still get full shadow focus, which is real good because I want full shadow focus. The less resist there are on my spells, the better. Especially since past level 40, I will be using basically nothing but shadow spells while I'm grinding, because shadow form doesn't allow me to use things like holy fire. So how's the... Oh, I even got one full cloth out of there. Okay, I'm getting good amount of wool still. Alright, I do need a couple stacks of it, so... I don't know what this guy is like doing. Why that warrior was doing all sorts of weird stuff. Maybe he was leveling mining, might be. There's a bunch of nodes around here. I mean, he's level 33, so what the fluff is he doing here? Like, that is something I really wanna know. Actually. Okay, I need 4 men as well. And let's drop one more smite. That should be fine then. So level 22 is just a tad too tough for my combo. My Shadow Word Pain almost runs out. I could consider spending well, I am spending the next 2 levels on improved Shadow Word Pain, which is going to increase my grinding abilities so much again. Why didn't I do that first? Because this is better. Actually getting no resists or fewer resists on abilities is so much better than just having this. This is more DPS, granted, but if I get a spell resist, then there is no DPS to be had. Oh jeez. I forgot you were there. Alright, fine, whatever. Well, I guess I'm nuking you like crazy then. Cast that, renew that, cast a renew on myself, and then go. Nice that these things are dropping food for me as well, huh? Come on, don't interrupt my drinking. That's a bad habit. Okay, suddenly there's a whole lot of people here. Are you all grinding here, or are you just trying to do the quest? Because if you're doing the quest, I'm fine with it. But if there is more people grinding here, I may have competition, maybe, possibly. Ooh, very nice crate. Liking that. I should probably do the Shadow Word Pain after the Mind Blast, actually. That way ensure it lasts through the entire fight, because it's getting a little dicey. Okay. Excavator respawn. Hi. Mind blast. Smite. I'm not gonna cast Holy Fire here because it's too long of a cast time on this. Okay. This dang foreman is gonna patrol into my pools if I don't clear him out first. So, Holy Fire into Mind Blast and now do the Shadow Earth Pain. Right, yeah, let's do it in that order. I should probably go Holy Fire, Smite, Mind Blast. Actually. Yeah, that's better. That way it doesn't run out in the middle of the like before the fight is over. But nah, I'll do the Mind Blast to get it on cooldown. Because it has a cooldown after all, and in case I need it for a fast kill. Okay, I need one more 4 mana, I'm done with all of that. Let's pull this excavator before I pull the one on the wall. Guess I'm not pulling that one. Hi. Yeah, those two are just doing the quest, I'll assume. Dang, it is just... It's so instantaneous to do the Shadow Earth Pain right after the first cast. There it worked, but... Interesting. Would start fights with Mind Blast instead of like Smite or something. Or Holy Fire. Well, I mean, you do you. Nice crit. Let's pull the excavator from behind. Don't want him in the rest of my fight. Just redo buffs after this and drink up. Why redo buffs? Okay, I did a whole lot of walking around, so let's so let's reset this timer and start figuring out just how much because I did a whole lot of walking around to get here and whatnot, so that obviously affects the per hour XP timer. Let's find out how much XP we're actually doing in an hour here. Yeah, the foreman is gonna patrol into this fight. Okay, let's put a little bit more distance between myself and the foreman. Because I should be running something like 14,000 XP an hour. Even if I would give the spirit a little bit, spirit buff a little bit of time to do its thing. Yeah, I really need to do the Shadow Word Pain after the second spell, not the first one. There we go. Yeah. These level 22s, unless I get a couple crits, the Shadow Word Pain is gonna run out before it's dead. So, change that rotation order a little bit. Okay, I should be able to... should be fine pulling this guy. Even then, it's really close, especially if I get the one resistor too. Yeah, I was kind of expecting something like 14,000 XP an hour if I let the spirit buff do some of its work. Like, if I forgot about the spirit buff and I just nuked from monster to monster, I'd probably be able to get that up to like 18,000 XP an hour. But then I would have to drink a whole lot more. Which wouldn't necessarily be a bad idea if I wanna get rid of all this water before I hit level 25 anyway. Okay, Casgorm is gonna respawn right into me, so let's avoid that situation and then this fella here instead. Yeah, I should be fine grinding these guys up to like level 24 or so. Yeah, there is one resist, so Shadow Word Pain, yeah. Alright. Probably enough testing, I should know exactly what I need to do, or the order I need to do things now. Foreman corpse is not here anymore. Foreman will screw up my fight in a moment then. So do it in this order. Way is a little bit more feasible. And drink after this fight. I'm finding more of this water. So far, these are the only things I have found that actually sell to vendor, which is a little bit sucky. But I've gotten a whole lot of wool, so that's good. I need a bunch of wool to level my first aid as well. I need my first aid done and the rest of the tailoring done so I can get to silk cloth stuff. Oh, wrong target. Take the closer. Ah. Let's see if this works on a level 21 without in this order. Okay, let's speed this up then. Thing about speeding up these fights also is that also I need to walk around more, because I can't just, you know, have respawns happen while I am in you know. If I wait a little between every mob to let this thing do its job, then I get to kill basically same rotation of mobs all the time. Don't have to run around like crazy. Need to drink after you. Might as well nuke you like crazy then. Alrighty then. Oh, jeez. Foreman spawn. Oof. I thought that I could jump over that thing though. Instead of like having to... Yeah, the patrolling foremen really suck. Think I'm waiting just a sec for the patrolling foreman to get over here, so I can pull that next, so I don't have to worry about him in my aggroing the rest of my poles. Yeah, you. You are annoying, right? You get to die now. Ooh, nice crit. I might have a Mind Blast upgrade actually at the trainer. Or Smite upgrade, one or the other. But doesn't matter. Going there, getting that, and coming back would just slow me down right now. So, like, it costs so much time to get to the trainer and come back. It's actually just not worth it. Considering I kill in fast enough speed as is. Okay, pull the folks on that side. Another patrolling foreman. No excavator behind there, so this is a safe pull. Level 23 actually. Let's do Mind Blast, Smite, then Shadow Earth Pain. Oh well, those crits really helped that fight. Easy. Drink after this one. Yeah, waiting for the smite might be a overkill, because what I really want is to is for the shadow. Like, it would be perfect if the Shadow Word Pain runs out at the time exactly at the time the monster dies. Like where the final tick of damage kills the monster. That would be like the perfect scenario, because it means that I got the full damage out of its duration, out of it. Because if I don't get near full damage or whatever out of it, then frankly casting the dot is useless. The other spells do basically more damage at that point. Because at this point, Shadow Word Pain does 132 damage for 95 mana, right? I mean, it is still the most efficient, basically. Like it's about about 1.5 times the mana of Smite, and 2 Smites will be about the same damage. So, but the damage from 2 Smites happens in 5 seconds if we don't take into account pushback, spell pushback, in 5 seconds. So, do I do 132 in 18 seconds, or do I do about 130 in 5 seconds? Something to take a note. And this thing is 85 mana for, well, same damage, right? If it maxes out at 101 and then does the 30, it's 10 less mana for 3.5 seconds of basically same damage. Which is... Well, once I get those, okay, I'm gonna get an ad here. Unless I nuke you hard enough that you die before the ad reel. Alright, let's do that, drink, then kill this one. Yeah. Obviously, 2 smites are two chances to resist the spell. Holy Fire is just 1 chance to resist the spell. But like that. But yeah. Okay, I'm gonna nuke you a little extra so that the Shadow Word Pain does its thing. That was perfect. 2 corpses right next to each other. But the point still stands. Like if I can't get the full damage out of the Shadow Word Pain, like even with one tick less, the damage dodge. Like let's say I kill it before even the 6 seconds are left. If I'm missing 2 ticks of damage, then it's like it's only about 100 damage at that point for 95 mana. Like really. And this is why like the same thing translates over to Balfour Azeroth in while you're leveling. This is why like endgame leveling rotations don't necessarily do much of anything while you are leveling. Not to mention you don't necessarily have the abilities, but even if you have all the abilities, the leveling efficiency is different from what you want from some kind of a boss rotation where you need to rather keep up a constant damage rotation. Where here it's like, okay, what is the most efficient you know, way I can get my damage out and move on to the next mob, especially since I have to take into account mana usage as well in Classic, which I don't in Balfour Azeroth at all. Now here, this runs out and there is still too much health left on the mob. So I have to wander the last bit, which is fine, but it is a little wonky. I need to drink after this one. Hopefully the foreman doesn't spawn right now. I have not seen Casgorm respawn yet, so I think I got really lucky with that. Oh, okay, he's back there this time. Casgorm is over there. Okay, the foreman just spawned over here there. Hope he doesn't patrol. Okay, good, you run in this direction, not in the direction of the foreman. Fantastic. Redo my buff and drink. So yeah, about 14,000 XP an hour at this rate, which is just amazing, actually. 2 hours a level. Really, really, really good speed. Unfortunately, it looks like I can only do this 1 hour, and then I'll have to take care of some other stuff. Alright, 4-man spawn. Come with me, lady. Come with me. If you don't wish to live. Alright, I'll just redo that and wand you while I wait for the 4-man to patrol over anyway, so I can kill the 4-man. Yes, that's the situation where I throw some of the efficiency out of the window to make sure I can do this in a intelligent fashion where I don't have to worry about getting an ad on me while I'm doing the fight. Rather be slightly inefficient than dead. That worked perfectly. I missed 1 tick of damage, but other than that, it worked perfectly. Where is the 4-man which is patrolling here? There you are. Get the other patroller out of the area as well. Okay, I'm gonna nuke once more. No, that was a waste of a nuke. Whatever. Well, I got full use out of the Shallower Pain, so that worked out. Okay. I'm gonna drink after you anyway, so I'm gonna nuke you folks. This guy... You screw up and pull that bunch into me, I'm not gonna help you with all of that. Yeah. Yeah, AoE farming without good gear doesn't work. Like, it's something which is being touted a lot when it comes to WoW. WoW, Vanilla WoW and Classic WoW, where it's like, just AoE farm, you know, AoE things down with your mage. That requires a whole heck of a lot of knowledge of, like, what is going on. You don't just do that. Also requires pretty good gear. Because you run out of mana. That's the biggest problem. And if you screw up once, you're dead. At these levels, anyway. High levels, you can, especially with a priest to heal you, you can do like entire freaking fields of mobs. But oh yeah, that excavator was up, by the way. Let's grab that. Need to drink after this, so that I have enough mana for another pull. That guy spawn. Gonna pull you in this direction. Waste a little bit of time on movement. Let's just make sure that don't actually okay, that is perfect. That worked perfectly. There's a box of assorted pots over there, so I could consider getting. That might be engineering bits and pieces, which we could maybe sell in auction house. Could be worth checking that out. Alright, let's slowly clear towards it. nuke you once more. Oh, you're level 21, huh? Waste of a nuke then. That was level 22. My bad. Okay. Can I pull you before the foreman patrols back? That would be perfect. Then I need the foreman after you, so I'm gonna nuke you one extra. Get you killed before the foreman comes over. Okay, let's get rid of the foreman now. It's a level 23 foreman. Okay, I need this excavator as well still. Gonna wait for the spirit to do its thing. Then we can go for this box. Rather be safe than dead on here. Dying takes up like dying eats into your leveling speed so much. It's not worth doing specific things to if you die for it, especially if you are grinding like I am. Questing wise, sometimes it might be worth dying if that death takes you to, for example, get you your objective anyway. So it might save you time. But grinding wise, nope. Stay away from dying. Need to drink after you anyway. Why would you grind instead of quest? Grinding is faster leveling actually. Especially for classes which are really fast grinders. A priest does an okay job, partially because of spirit tap. Like, priest does an okay job. Isn't the fastest, but can go on for extended periods easily because of the spirit tap. You don't need to really use that much water as a spirit. As a priest, thanks to the spirit tap. That's the main like biggest benefit the priest has. But for like, oh jeez, okay, that was annoying. For main like fast grinders, mage conjures own water, right? So doesn't have to worry about running out of water. So can just go forever with the water. So mage can just, you know, kill, drink, kill, drink, kill, drink, that sort of thing. But something like a warlock and a hunter, like both of those classes are pretty dang good levelers. As in grinders, and that makes them really fast levelers, because you just bypass all the silliness with like trying to compete with others for quest objectives and anything of the sort. You just kill monsters, you're done. That's one of the big things about it. Okay, I'm gonna have to pull you right now before you get to the other guy. It would have taken him so long to get back here, but I could pull him without pulling the excavator with him. So do it in that order there. Alright. Also, the other thing about grinding is that you make so much more money than you do questing. Because you're killing so many more mobs while you're doing grinding than you do during questing. So you get so much more loot. Okay, let's redo the buffs and the rank up. And also you get things like this. That should actually auction house fairly well. Plus 4 agi cloak. Of course, blasting powder. That's what I got out of the. That should also auction house somewhat decently. People need them to make bombs and whatnot. And you get all sorts of stuff like this, which is amazing if you're if you need to level stuff. And I do need to level stuff. Still need something like 2 stacks of wool cloth to for my tailoring to get to the silk cloth stage. Need a oh, what the fluff? Oh, very good. Did not aggro this one, alright. Fantastic. And also need wool cloth anyway to level up my first aid. Why level first aid on priest? Because first aid is really useful for everybody. It is mana free self-healing, or actually it allows you mana free to heal somebody else. Very useful in raids and dungeons. And most of all, very useful in PvP for absolutely everybody. Absolutely everybody. Okay, that resist didn't help, but I'm gonna wand you anyway at this point. Stop critting me, you bastard. Okay, that worked pretty perfectly with the Shadow Word Pain though. Well, more wool cloth. More wool cloth. Give me all the wool cloth. Did you need 3 or 4 silk cloth for a silk bolt? I can't remember. We will find out, I guess. That was a good crit. The foreman will spawn fairly soon. Waiting for the spirit to do its job so I can kill this guy without before I drink. It's probably too late for the Shadow Word Pain if I do that extra smite. No, it's actually working nicely. Yeah, it's just one too late. There we go. There's the foreman spawn. And this foreman will spawn soon as well. Okay, redo buffs and drink. Yep, giving this about consistent 14,000 XP an hour. Wait, what? I just reset these. Okay, I'm going to do it in this order here. Just tag him so he doesn't patrol into the others. I can kill him before these two spawn here. There's another foreman. How far did you patrol off to? You patrolled all the way here, right? Yeah, you do. Alright. I'll take you next then. Oh right, it was level 22, not level 21. Okay. If I want here, should be able to use all the entire Shadow Word Pain, right? Oh, that works perfectly. I might get one of these two spawns on me if I pull you first. Well, whatever. That 4-man next. Clear out the patrolling crazies. Should be able to get this smite in. And it's LG's resisted the Shadow Word Pain. Dang, level 23s. But yeah, thanks to these level 23s here, I should be fine grinding here up to level 24. Possibly even level 25. That might be actually worth doing, because level 25 I could then go to the Harpies in Stone Talon. The level 21s might be a little too low at that point though. I might move to the Bristlebacks then. Okay, there is no patroller here. I'll leave that one intact, I'll take this one. Drink after this fight. There is my new pants in the mail. Get one more smite off. And then new Q, as in one Q. Ooh, a bow. Okay, so redo that and sit down to drink. 11,000 XP to level. Not bad, not bad at all. So about an hour to level. Should be at this rate. I could even consider speeding this up a little further and actually use drink more, put it this way. Nuke a little more and drink a little more. Thinking let's do that. Let's get to level 23. Okay, that resist wasn't fun. You're not supposed to resist my shadow spells. I have a 6% less chance for you to resist. And you're a level 21, alright? You're not supposed to resist these things. Really tempted to put the rest of the 2 points in there. In that. Let's pull you. Then we can drink after. Also means I'm wasting Shadow Word Pain a little bit. Gonna let that tick finish it off. Right, let's kill this patrolling foreman. Again, don't want it patrolling right into my pulse, so it works, you know, comes as an add into a already happening fight. Should be able to do one more after this foreman. That worked perfectly. Which means I need to kill you to get to the foreman corpse. Then I need to drink. Which means I could just nuke you a little harder. See if I'm drinking anyway. Foreman spawn. That is a little scary. Let's pull you in this direction. You hopefully run away in a different direction from where the foreman is walking around. Alright, he wants the foreman. That's actually good for me. Timer 0913. That's when the foreman was engaged on. Good, you done here? Okay. This foreman. Oh jeez. I think I misclicked or clicked too early to get the Shadow Word Pain. Kind of wanna do this one still before I drink, so it was this one engaged here, and then the foreman at 0913. Yeah. Okay, I guess they are not done, just AFK. Just AFK. That's fine. I mean, hasn't been mucking up my pulls anyway, so don't care. Okay, that was my resist may have helped me out to not waste Shadow Word Pain entirely. Fantastic. That excavator, which means we should have another foreman fairly soon. Waiting on this spirit buff just a sec. Actually, why am I doing it in this fashion? Alright, please don't resist that. It's again, it's shadow spell, you're not supposed to resist my shadow spells. Dang excavators. Yep, there is this excavator and that. Give it 3 minutes for the foreman spawn. What I should do is do it like this, right? Oh yeah. There is that foreman spawn. Right. Here we go. Drink after this fight. Go up here, you know, just in case something starts spawning around. Oh well. $8,000 XP to level. You know what? Pull this guy first. Okay, resisted mind blast. Ah, sucks. It's just one from here. Let's not waste the Shadow Word Pain entirely. So because my mana recovers at the normal speed while I am casting a spell, not right after I have casted a spell. So I should definitely do it in the fashion where I put on the powered shield after I have casted the spell. After like as a follow-up to casting the Holy Fire. Alright, there is the... I got it wrong by 1 minute. I thought it would be 0920, I thought it was a 7-minute respawn timer, but it is 6 apparently. So, what I'm talking about is casting Holy Fire into... because it will allow the Spirit Tap to run a longer time. Yeah. Let's not do Power Word Shield during... as the first spell. That is what I should change the ordering there. Holy Fire into Power Word Shield, into Mind Blast, into Shadow Word Pain. Because even if I nuke now, I'll still get the 3.5 seconds of the Spirit Tap buff going on. Because if I do Power Word Shield first, I still need to wait for the global cooldown to cast the Holy Fire, and I miss out on the 3.5 seconds of the Spirit Tap. Alright. like this. Spirit Tap is still doing its full recovery there. And now it's not. So... well, that great helps. Helps waste timer on the shower pain again. There is the foreman. Oh, that worked perfectly. It's like where he stands when my spell lands. Get no ads whatsoever. I'm gonna drop you an extra smite. Why not go turn in the quest for XP? Oof. Didn't get that guy. Guess I'll get my level up from grinding and then I'll turn in the quest. There's probably a follow-up to the quest and then I can grind more. No, new Q twice. As well, probably drink after this. Good man, you run to die right next to the next to your foreman. There's an excavator over there. We can actually do this excavator as well before we drink. Oh yeah, this works perfectly. This ordering right like this. That thing respawn. Can still, if I walk over here. Oh damn, foreman spawned. Well, if I walk over here, I can do the foreman. Foreman, come over here. Now please don't patrol into that excavator. Can't handle that. Right? Thank you. Walk back here, drink. Should have 2 minutes. Okay, let's kill this. This is where I do the power word fortitude first, because it doesn't matter as I do not have the spirit tap on me anyway. Should kill that guy before the foreman spawns. Wait, is there this much variance in the foreman respawn rate? Might be. It would be interesting actually. It's been 7 minutes now from the foreman. Technically 6 from when I killed it. $6,500 XP to level. Yeah. I mean, this should be a nice place to pull mobs from. Mobs too. Oh, jeez. Did it resist it or did I misclick again? There is the foreman. Alright. So it is on a 7-8 minute spawner. Spawn time. Or I guess 6 to 8 minutes. Okay. That resist wasn't fun. Alright. None of that, thanks. Gonna have to nuke you an extra time. Yeah, I'll take a little damage during this particular fight then. Now if I had bandages on me, that would have been much more better. A good time to use a bandage. But I do not carry any bandages, so... I barely carry any food because I don't need. I don't really need that. And I vendor all my bandages, so make a little bit of money out of this stuff. All right, that is not good. Alright. Hopefully the background noise died off now. Oh, that... Forgot about that guy. Should have pulled him next. Instead of this excavator. How far did that foreman patrol already? Okay, you're coming in the second circle now. Alright, good, 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 good. Keep walking. There we go. I do not worry about the foreman so much. Because I do not like patrolling monsters. Stationary things which like make a occasional step to the left or right. Fantastic! I know exactly where they are. They are not gonna walk right into me when I'm fighting something else. Like this guy. I love that guy. This is like, okay, this is my section of the railroad. I'm gonna stand here for the rest of the day. And when my legs get a little tired, I'm gonna step to the left. And I'm gonna step to the right. Love that guy. Foreman? No, 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 no. No thanks. God damn. Ooh, nice crate. This 5,000 XP to level is real good. Let's pull you next. The foreman here should spawn fairly soon. Sort of prepare for that. Okay, well, you resist that then. Sure. Okay, excavator spawn. Yeah, I'm really liking doing it in that order. I'm wasting a lot less of the spirit tap doing it in that order. There you are. Come this way, my good man. Or my good dwarf, I guess. Alright. Why is this? 4,000. I'll end up doing that, level in under 2 hours, which is perfect. I didn't die to it. Cheating. Shiny war axe is a grey item. Well, sucks to be a shiny war axe. Gouging peck. Well, I've gotten some good loot out of this. Most of all, I've gotten 2 stacks of goddamn linen cloth. Wool cloth. Oh, that is not good. That is so not good. Foreman will be up soon. That foreman is up now. So is that one. Do I wait for the foreman to make his battle route? I don't. Those guys are up, I should pull them instead. Whatever. Step further, please. That is perfect. Thank you. Okay, that resist is not good. I'm gonna nuke you twice. And then he resists the goddamn shadow spell again. Really disliking you now. Okay, where is the foreman? Oh, let's pull that one. Oh, there you are. Wait for him to pass there, and then we can pull him because this guy is not here. Doing spells in wrong order when I am looking at things. Did the crazy rain stop already? So seems so. That would be perfect, because I need to go outside. $2,500. Oof. So good. Alright, oh, sorry, I was just thinking of something. Oh yeah. Okay, my mind is not elsewhere, completely elsewhere. Let's finish this grind and then I'll think of things. Okay, let's redo buffs. We can pull one more mob and then we need to drink. Drink. Man, this is a good amount of stuff I have here. Also, an actual healing potion. Nice. Bunch of lesser mana potions. Those here instead. Okay, I needed to kill you, not this. Oh well. Because this excavator is gonna patrol into it when I start wanting it. Unless I get really lucky and start walking towards, like, behind me. Yeah, like this. Please not patrol into that one. There is the foreman. Another foreman spawn as well. Grab the foreman next right away. Stop walking around, you crazy. Alright. Should be able to take the other foreman when he comes back. Possibly. 1.8k, alright, that guy was spawned just now. Well, these two, kill this guy so I can get the excavator corpse. I didn't need to kill him. I can grab this foreman. That should be perfect. Actually, put my shield on. Wasting some mana on you, but whatever. 1.4. So very, very good. Okay, that resist wasn't very fun. Thankfully it's level 21 only, so should be able to kill it even with that. I'm gonna pull this one first as well, and then I'm gonna drink. Wait just a sec for the spirit tap. Give me some mana back, and then we can nuke you. We can put a couple extra actual smites on you. Because don't really care about having a lot of mana after this fight. Then, if I'm gonna drink anyway, we can just redo buffs and drink. Goddamn construction crazy is going berserk outside. That was mighty annoying. Alright. To close the window for a bit. This smite is useless. The extra smite, which didn't help. Wait, why would you cast shadow power, you know, fortitude on me? I'm a priest, I can cast the same dang fortitude. Oh well. Thanks, I guess. Few mobs and we have a level up. That would be 2 more. Do you need help with that? There you go. Under 1 hour 40 minutes. For that. Not bad. Not bad. After the reset I was doing that 14,000 XP an hour. Which was kind of expecting because I wasn't like fully drinking, like nuking as fast as possible and drinking. Alright, now let's go turn in the quest and stuff. Yeah, after I turn this quest on, quest in, I'm gonna be AFK a while. As in, I'm gonna go and do some real life business. Oh yeah, talent point. Let's grab these now. Improved shadow word bang. Here you go. Oh, I suppose I can take that. Anyway, thank you very much for watching.